Good morning, dear students. This is the first class of your EVS after the summer vacation. So today we'll start a new chapter, that is from tasting to digesting. In this chapter, we'll study about different tastes of different food items, and we'll also study about the digestive system of human beings. This chapter is very funny. I hope you will enjoy this chapter very well. So there are some key points in this chapter. You have to know that we eat different kinds of food to get energy and to grow well. The food we eat cannot be used by the body as it is. So how it is used by the body? It has to be broken down into simpler and soluble form that the body can use. I know that when we eat some food items, first we put it on the mouth and then starting chewing it. The breaking down the food into simpler form is called digestion. What is called digestion? So this is the figure of digestion system. Digestion is a process in which the complex food we eat is broken down into simple soluble substances which our body is able to use. So this is the definition of digestion. Okay. Next is, what is saliva? Do you know what is saliva? Sometimes if you see some sweet items or some items that you love most, then what happened with you? A liquid secreted by your mouth, that is called saliva. Saliva is a liquid secreted by the salivary gland located in mouth, is called saliva. Okay. Next, see the figure. What is it? This is the figure of tongue. So why do we need to study about the tongue? Yes, as you know that we are studying the chapter from tasting to digesting. Tasting. So how do we taste the things? Do you know that? Yes, of course you know that. We taste the things with the help of tongue. But this is the picture of our tongue. Do you know how did it taste? What was the food item? On which part of the tongue could you get the most taste? In front, at the back, on the left, or right side of the tongue? Which taste could be made out on which part of the tongue? So how do you able to know all these things? Do you know that? Okay, today you will know that. See carefully. When you eat sweet items, so the front part of the tongue tastes sweet items, and then this part of the tongue tastes salty items. It tells us about the salty items, and this part of the tongue tells us about the sour items, and the back side of the tongue tells us about the bitter food items. Okay? See. What is tongue? It is a muscular organ that helps to move the food in the mouth and taste it. It has taste buds that helps to identify four tastes, that is salt, sweet, sour and bitter. The front part of the tongue could feel salt and sweet. The middle part of the tongue could feel sour, as you can see here. The innermost part of the tongue could feel bitter tastes. So what is the role of the teeth in digestion? Do you know that? What is the work of teeth? Yes, I think you know that. In the previous classes, we have studied about the human teeth. So, see here. We have 32 teeth. Teeth give shape to the face and help to break down the food. Have you ever seen that when a person has no teeth in in his mouth, then what are the difficulties that's faced by him or her? Yes, upper jaw has 16 teeth, lower jaw has 16 teeth. So these are four types of teeth that is found in human beings, that is incisors, canines, premolar and molar. Okay, thank you.